Chosen one, massive wealth is manifesting for you. The universe has heard your silent prayers, your whispered hopes, your sleepless nights wondering if it will ever be your time. And now everything is shifting in your favor. You are stepping into a chapter of abundance that was written for you long before you could even imagine it. The energy around you is moving, aligning, awakening. You are being guided toward the frequency of prosperity, and every part of your being is beginning to remember what it feels like to be limitless, worthy, and fully open to receive. Before we go deeper into this message, I want you to take a deep breath and stay with this energy until the end of this video. Let your focus rest here, because something powerful happens when you listen to words that vibrate with truth. In the comments, write your warmest wishes and the number 66, a symbol of harmony, manifestation, and divine financial flow. By writing your wishes and 66, you activate that intention into the universe. You send a signal that you are ready to receive, and you energize the space where dreams become real. Feel your wish as already fulfilled, and let this energy carry you forward. Now, chosen one, understand this. What is coming for you is not luck. It is alignment. The wealth that is manifesting for you has been forming quietly behind the scenes for longer than you can imagine. The people, opportunities, and resources that will elevate your life are being magnetized to you right now. Even when you can't see it, your vibration is calling it in. The divine current of abundance has found your frequency, and the universe is saying yes. You are the chosen one, not because you are better than others, but because you are ready. Ready to handle wealth with purpose, ready to use it as a vessel of good, ready to expand into a greater version of yourself. Massive wealth doesn't just mean money. It means freedom, peace, stability, and a deep inner knowing that you are supported. It means never needing to chase, because what is yours will find you. It means walking through life knowing that your hands create worlds and your words carry the power of creation. You are remembering this truth now. The energy of wealth has always been a part of you. You've simply been clearing away layers of doubt, fear, and limitation to see it clearly. The universe speaks in vibration, and your vibration is rising. Each moment you believe in your worth, you strengthen the magnetic pull between you and the abundance that belongs to you. You might not see all the evidence yet, but it's already happening. Doors are being prepared. Paths are being cleared. People are being moved into position. What felt impossible yesterday will appear naturally tomorrow, because the timeline of your life is being rewritten by your new level of awareness. The chosen ones always go through hardship before receiving, because it is the training ground for trust. You were never being punished. You were being prepared. You have faced loss, confusion, setbacks, and delays, but even through that, your soul never gave up. That is why the universe is rewarding you now. Every tear, every lesson, every lonely night has been an investment in your expansion. And now, you are about to receive the return on that investment, multiplied. The energy of massive wealth is not random. It follows the current of resilience. You proved that you could stand in faith even when things didn't make sense. That faith is your currency. That faith is what turns dreams into reality. Feel it now. The air around you is changing. The heaviness that once surrounded your mind is dissolving. The light of opportunity is approaching. You are beginning to attract unexpected blessings. Financial increase, business success, inspired ideas, new collaborations. The doors that were once closed are opening with ease because your energy no longer matches struggle. It matches abundance. And abundance always recognizes itself. Every time you choose gratitude, you increase your wealth frequency. Gratitude is not just an emotion, it's a code, a language that the universe understands. When you give thanks for what you already have, you multiply its energy. You send a message that you are already abundant, and therefore, you attract more abundance. The chosen one does not chase what they want. They align with it. They become it. And that is what you are doing now. Your mindset is transforming. You are no longer thinking from lack, but from overflow. You no longer wake up asking, "How will I make it?" But rather, "What miracle will find me today?" You are shifting into a dimension of receiving, where your very presence becomes magnetic. You are no longer forcing the path. The path is unfolding for you. The people who resonate with your new energy will appear effortlessly. The opportunities that match your vibration will reveal themselves in divine timing. Chosen one, the wealth that is manifesting for you carries purpose. It is wealth that liberates you and others. It will allow you to move with generosity, to give without fear, to create freely, and to live fully. You are stepping into a level of financial ease that will not fade, because it is built on spiritual foundation. You are no longer attached to the old stories of scarcity that once defined you. Those stories are dissolving like mist in the morning sun. You are rewriting your identity from the inside out, and the world around you is adjusting to match your new vibration. Your energy is currency. Your peace is magnetism. Your belief is gold. These are the roots of true wealth. The universe is not giving you wealth just to have it. It is giving it to you because you will use it well. You will invest in dreams, in love, in light, in expansion. Your wealth is part of a greater design, one that uplifts the collective through your example of alignment. When others see your transformation, they too will remember what is possible. The journey of the chosen one has always been about transformation. You had to learn the contrast, to experience what it feels like to be without, so that when you receive, you understand the value. You learned patience, humility, resilience, and trust. You learned how to stay grounded when everything seemed uncertain. You learned that true power comes not from control, but from surrender. And through surrender, you unlocked the door that wealth flows through. Now, you are in the receiving phase. Every aligned action you take is multiplied. Every inspired idea you follow turns to gold. Every step forward leads to expansion. The universe is matching your vibration with opportunities that are perfectly designed for you. You will begin to notice coincidences, signs, synchronicities, all reminding you that you are on the right path. The numbers you see, the messages you hear, the sudden inspiration that lights up your mind, they are all part of this unfolding. As you move through your days, feel wealthy already. Let that feeling guide your words, your actions, your posture. The chosen one walks with quiet confidence because they know abundance is inevitable. You don't need to prove your worth. Your existence is proof enough. You are the living expression of divine prosperity. The money, the success, the recognition, they are all byproducts of your internal alignment. When your energy matches abundance, the physical world has no choice but to mirror it back to you. Remember, wealth is not something you get, it's something you remember. You were born abundant. Every breath, every heartbeat, Every sunrise has always been wealth. Money is simply one reflection of that energy. The more you honor your inner wealth, your talents, your peace, your creativity, the more outer wealth will flow to you. You are entering a phase where opportunities will feel effortless because they are extensions of who you truly are. Stay centered. Stay grateful. Continue to affirm your worth silently with every step you take. You are in the process of quantum expansion, where weeks of inner work can manifest years of results. Trust that. The old ways of struggle no longer apply to you. You have outgrown the frequency of fear. You are now resonating with divine certainty. The energy that once felt heavy has transformed into lightness, clarity, and power. In this new vibration, wealth doesn't chase you. It orbits you. It seeks you out because your energy emits stability and trust. The universe gives more to those who believe they can handle more. And you can. You have proven it. You have the emotional intelligence, the wisdom, and the groundedness to hold abundance with grace. Your wealth will be a testimony of balance, of spiritual and material harmony. Chosen one, you are ready. The seed has already been planted. The soil is fertile. The time is now. Every part of your being is awakening to the truth that wealth is not coming. It is here. Feel it in your body, in your breath, in the rhythm of your heartbeat. Let this realization become your dominant vibration. You are the embodiment of abundance. You are the portal through which prosperity flows into this world. And as you continue walking this path, you will inspire others to remember who they are. You will show them that faith and alignment are stronger than fear and limitation. You will become a living example of what happens when someone decides to believe fully. The chosen one does not wait for permission. They declare their reality, and the universe rearranges itself in response. That is what you are doing right now. The universe is whispering to you constantly. You are ready. You are worthy. And everything you desire is already aligned with your frequency. Let go of doubt. Let go of the need to know when or how. The how is divine territory. Your only job is to remain open, grateful, and aligned. The rest will unfold naturally, beautifully, perfectly. You are no longer in the waiting stage. You are in the receiving stage. Wealth is approaching you from multiple directions, through inspired ideas, through unexpected opportunities, through people who believe in your vision. Every moment you stay aligned, you strengthen the bridge between energy and form. And soon, what was once invisible will become undeniable. Chosen one, massive wealth is manifesting for you. The path has already opened. The universe is pouring blessings into every corner of your existence. All that's left is for you to receive, fully, fearlessly, joyfully. And as you do, remember this: you were always meant for greatness. You were always meant to shine. You were always meant to live in abundance. The rhythm of abundance continues to grow within you. You can almost feel it pulsing beneath the surface of everything you touch. Life is beginning to mirror your inner state in new and unexpected ways. You notice small confirmations, a message arriving at the perfect moment, a conversation that opens an opportunity, a sudden clarity about the next step you must take. These are not coincidences. They are signals from the universe responding to your new frequency. You are no longer just thinking about abundance. You are becoming it. The chosen one always reaches a point where old patterns dissolve like dust in sunlight. The worries that once controlled you begin to lose their voice. Money no longer feels distant or abstract. It becomes part of your everyday awareness. You start to make decisions from certainty rather than fear. Even simple actions, checking your finances, planning your day, choosing how you spend your energy, now carry a quiet confidence. You know that each choice sends a message to the universe that you are ready for more. Wealth is not an event. It's an unfolding. It arrives as understanding before it arrives as currency. It appears as ideas before it appears as numbers. It lives first in your vibration and then in your reality. Every time you trust that process, you quicken the manifestation. You are teaching the energy around you to flow in your direction. You are proving to life that you can hold more light, more power, more responsibility, more joy. You may feel waves of emotion as this transformation deepens. Sometimes you'll feel a surge of excitement, other times a sudden stillness, as if the world is pausing to recalibrate around you. That is the moment of realignment. In those pauses, wealth is rearranging itself, choosing the most direct route to reach you. Trust the quiet moments as much as the loud ones. The stillness is where miracles take shape. The chosen one learns to listen to intuition above all else. Intuition is the compass that leads you directly to the resources and people aligned with your purpose. When you feel drawn to take action, even if it seems small, follow it. When you feel guided to rest, honor it. This balance of action and surrender keeps your channel open. Wealth flows most freely through those who are in rhythm with themselves. You will begin to notice how your definition of wealth expands. It is no longer only about money. It's about time, creativity, health, and connection. You realize that every expression of abundance supports the others. When your mind is at peace, opportunities multiply. When your body feels cared for, ideas come easily. When your relationships are genuine, partnerships flourish. Everything is connected in the field of prosperity. Think of your life as a living ecosystem of wealth. Your thoughts are the soil, your emotions the water, your actions the sunlight. Each one nurtures the seeds of prosperity you have planted. Neglect one aspect, and the growth slows. Honor them all, and you create a garden of endless harvests. The universe responds to wholeness. That is why your wealth expands when your spirit is aligned. The energy of abundance is generous by nature. The more you circulate it, the more it multiplies. You might find yourself giving more: time, kindness, attention, resources, and noticing that whatever you give returns in surprising ways. This is the secret rhythm of the chosen ones. They understand that giving is not loss, it is multiplication. Each act of generosity sends a signal that you believe in endless supply. As you walk further into this vibration, people around you will begin to feel the change. Some will be inspired by your light, others may not understand it. Do not shrink to make others comfortable. The chosen one's task is not to fit in, but to illuminate. The energy you carry will awaken those who are ready. Your prosperity is not selfish. It is permission for others to rise. There will come a day soon when you look back and realize how far you have come. The doubts that once haunted you will seem small. The obstacles that once defined you will appear as stepping stones. You will see that every delay was divine timing, every challenge a lesson in mastery. Wealth did not arrive overnight. It grew through each decision to believe. The universe is mathematical in its precision, but poetic in its timing. When you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions, you create the perfect equation for abundance. Money becomes an expression of flow, not effort. Opportunities find you through resonance, not chase. You begin to live in what some call effortless receiving, where everything you need comes with grace rather than struggle. Feel into that reality now. Imagine waking each morning knowing that life supports you completely. Imagine ideas flowing easily, clients arriving joyfully, income expanding naturally. Imagine the peace of knowing that you will always have enough and more than enough. This is not fantasy, it is alignment. The chosen one learns that imagination is a preview of creation. What you can feel clearly, you can manifest. Every time you affirm your worth, a new path opens. Every time you trust, another door unlocks. The unseen forces of the universe rearrange themselves to honor your belief. It's as if countless threads of possibility are weaving a tapestry around you, each one sparkling with opportunity. The stronger your faith, the brighter that tapestry glows. You may still face moments of uncertainty, but they no longer define you. You have learned to recognize fear as simply a signal that you are expanding. When fear arises, you breathe through it, remind yourself that you are safe and step forward anyway. This is how the chosen one grows, through courage disguised as vulnerability. The universe always rewards movement in faith. The abundance you are calling in has layers. Some will appear as financial increase. Others will come as ideas, mentors, or sudden clarity. Do not limit the form of your blessings. Wealth is creative. It loves to surprise you. The moment you release control over how it should appear, it arrives faster. Keep your focus on the essence of what you desire: freedom, joy, ease, contribution. The form will follow naturally. Your relationship with money is healing. You no longer see it as something outside of you, but as an ally, an energy that listens. You speak to it with respect. You manage it with wisdom. You celebrate its presence instead of fearing its absence. And because of that, it stays, grows, and flows with you. Money loves clarity. It follows focus. You are giving it both. Chosen one, the wealth that is manifesting for you now will carry a different texture than ever before. It will feel peaceful, grounded, sustainable. It will not require exhaustion to maintain because it comes from authenticity. You are not manifesting from desperation, but from truth. You no longer say, "I need." You say, "I am ready." That small shift changes everything. Life is listening. Every word you speak becomes instruction to the field of creation. When you say, "I am abundant," the universe reorganizes to match that statement. When you act from abundance, you anchor that vibration into matter. The chosen one's power lies in consistency, speaking, feeling, and acting as if wealth is already here until the physical world catches up. You are entering a stage where manifestations happen faster because resistance has been cleared. Old doubts that once slowed the process have dissolved through experience. You've seen too much evidence of your power to go back. Each success builds momentum, and soon the momentum carries you. You don't have to push anymore. You glide. Remember to ground this energy in gratitude. Gratitude turns manifestation into permanence. It tells the universe, "This blessing has found a safe home here." The more grateful you are, the more the universe entrusts you with. Gratitude is the maintenance code of abundance. It keeps the flow alive and expanding. As this new chapter unfolds, you will start to notice how naturally wealth fits you. It doesn't feel foreign or forced. It feels like coming home. That comfort is proof that your identity has matched the energy of abundance. You are not pretending to be wealthy. You are remembering that you always were. The external wealth simply mirrors the internal recognition. Every day, more opportunities will reveal themselves. Some will be small but significant. Others will feel life-changing. You will sense which ones are right for you because they will carry peace, not pressure. The chosen one's intuition is the ultimate filter. Follow what feels expansive and joyful. Decline what feels heavy or forced. The universe rewards clarity with clarity. This path of abundance is not just about accumulation. It's about creation. You are learning to co-create with the universe, to use wealth as a tool for expression. Each idea, each project, each act of generosity becomes a brushstroke on the canvas of your legacy. Money amplifies who you already are. The more love you infuse into your creations, the more the world responds with appreciation and prosperity. You are stepping into mastery, the point where manifestation becomes natural. The chosen one doesn't need to chase signs anymore. They live as the sign. Your presence itself becomes proof that alignment works. People will feel calm around you because your energy radiates assurance. They will sense possibility because your life demonstrates it. Stay humble. Stay open. Wealth is not an end, but a beginning. It gives you the resources to explore your highest potential, to experience more of life's richness, to contribute in ways you couldn't before. Every dollar, every opportunity is a piece of divine energy entrusted to your care. Use it with intention, and it will multiply in both form and fulfillment. And so, as the cycle continues, remember this truth. Abundance is infinite. The more you acknowledge it, the more it reveals itself. The chosen one lives in continual expansion, a dance between giving and receiving, creating and allowing. You are part of that dance now, fluid, fearless, and free. Massive wealth is manifesting for you, chosen one. It moves quietly through every area of your life, shaping tomorrow with the energy you hold today. Continue to believe, to align, to open your heart wider each day. The universe has already said yes. All that remains is your willingness to receive, completely and without hesitation. You are now fully stepping into the consciousness of abundance. Each breath you take carries the rhythm of wealth moving toward you. You feel it in your body, not just in your mind. There is a sense of expansion that fills your chest, a knowing that you are supported, that every effort you make is amplified by unseen forces. The chosen one does not merely hope for prosperity, they embody it. And that embodiment is what draws opportunities, money, and resources directly into your experience. Notice how your thoughts have shifted. Once, your mind may have been a battleground of scarcity and limitation, constantly calculating what was missing. Now, it is a field of vision, fertile ground where dreams grow into reality. Every thought you hold about possibility is a signal sent to the universe. Each time you imagine abundance, you accelerate its arrival. You are not waiting anymore. You are consciously creating. The energy you place on your desires is already forming their blueprint in the unseen. Your actions follow this clarity. You begin to notice how small steps, taken with intention and confidence, have a larger impact than you ever imagined. Every call you make, every conversation you have, every decision you take, no matter how minor, carries amplified energy because it comes from alignment. Opportunities that once seemed distant now appear naturally. Doors you never even knew existed open effortlessly, guided by the frequency you emit. There will be moments when wealth feels delayed, when you may doubt that the universe is responding. These moments are not obstacles. They are tests of faith and patience. Even then, know that your alignment has already set the manifestation into motion. The universe does not fail, nor does it move too slowly. It moves in perfect timing, orchestrating every element so that the result is not only abundant, but sustainable and meaningful. The chosen one trusts the process even when it is invisible. The magnetism you now carry is subtle yet powerful. People, situations, and circumstances begin to gravitate toward you naturally. Those who were once indifferent now find themselves aligned with your energy. Resources appear where there were none. Ideas strike your mind suddenly, fully formed and ready to implement. You are learning that wealth is not a linear journey. It is a multidimensional flow that requires openness and responsiveness. You will also notice a transformation in the way you perceive time. Wealth often arrives when it is least expected, because it is not about forcing, but timing. The chosen one knows that patience is not waiting. It is maintaining alignment while life arranges itself. Each moment you stay centered, you give the universe space to work on your behalf. Every second spent in trust strengthens the energetic blueprint of your abundance. Your senses are awakening to subtle signs. A passing comment, a chance encounter, a number sequence. Each becomes confirmation of your alignment. Synchronicity is no longer coincidence. It is evidence that you are attuned to the currents of prosperity. You are learning to notice and act upon these signals, knowing they carry the instructions for the next step. The chosen one's life is guided not by struggle but by insight, by the quiet intelligence of alignment. As you become aware of each sign, the power of your inner guidance grows stronger. You now move with conscious intention, every decision grounded in trust and intuition. The universe is constantly collaborating to guide you, and you simply align with its flow. This alignment allows ease, abundance, and opportunities to naturally manifest in your life. As the chosen one, you now move forward not through struggle, but through inner wisdom and insight. Behind every guidance lies a prepared opportunity and potential for growth. And with each moment of awareness, the energy of abundance merges with you, infusing every area of your life and continually propelling you to the next level.